what we did was we went and we toured other indoor facilities. And, I always tell people what I learned was what not to do. Sometimes we learn by watching people do it right, and sometimes we learn by watching people do it wrong, right? That's leadership a lot of times. Well, anyway, on the indoor facilities, we actually, learn from people doing it wrong a lot of times. And it's like, man, okay, so what do we need to do here? So we ended up becoming a one of a kind facility, because what we ended up doing was we ended up building permanent stations in the in the facility. And so they're built permanently. They're built where students can work on them well. They're not movable, so they perform more like working on a pole out in the field. Working on whatever you're working on. It works very well. And so anyway, and we got we energize it in there. It's we do amazing things, with everything that we have in there. Take life one day at a time. Okay. One day at a time. Make today your day. That's one thing I've learned in life. That matters in safety. It matters in everything. Is that to make the most out of every day, out of every encounter. When you get up in the morning, thank the Lord that you're alive. And what do you have for me today, Lord? Because it matters. What you do today matters. Don't be thinking about, you have a vision for tomorrow, but it all comes down to, like, each day, each of us can make the most of make the most of everything, or we can continually just miss what's right in front of us and be looking into the future. And so, especially for you, if any young folks watching this out there, it's the thing that I've learned the most is to make the most of the moment. And every encounter, every discussion, every conversation can be life-altering for someone on the other end, and their conversation to you can be life-altering to you as well. So.